Hey everyone, I'm David from DBolical and welcome back to another countdown vid with the top 5 mods where you're the villain. Stories are usually about good guys doing the right thing and solving injustice, but sometimes it can be a hell of a time looking at the other side of the coin. So let's be bad guys and explore what it means to be the villain of the story. We don't generally consign the undead to ordinary morality, usually being ghouls of instinct more than anything else, but that doesn't mitigate their place in pop culture as a frequent villain of nature itself. Half-Life's headcrab parasites are the reason behind these nightmarish mutant men and are iconic to the series. And with Zombie Edition, you too can stalk the halls of Black Mesa and look for more meals living or dead. That's not all though, as a DNA collection and skills tree system means your zombie can evolve in its hunt for sustenance. The dark side of the Force is the evil miasma behind most bad goings-on in the Star Wars universe, and though some will argue the Force is more of a spectrum than blacks and whites, there's no argument to be had about the amount of badass Sith Lords that have spawned from this philosophy. Darth Revan, Emperor Palpatine, Starkiller, these legends and more are brought together in the Sith Wars II, which sees anachronistic duels between the most legendary Sith. Who's the strongest? Pick your favourite and crush the opposition. Kill, maim and burn is the usual saying of the blood-obsessed murder machines of the World Eaters, whose allegiance they've sworn to Warhammer 40k's demonic god of blood. Dawn of War as a franchise is full of gratuitous and unceasing violence, and chaos is one of the firmest sources of this conflict. Khorne's faithful under your command in the mod Rage World Eaters Warband, with an unprecedented interest in close combat and gigantic, incomprehensibly large titans that will wipe the floor with the rest of the game's combatants. There's not a good soul in sight, but plenty of yelling. For those who prefer zombies with a little more menace and intrigue, and a lot more mobility, the Flood from Halo are a spin on the classic undead enemy type that remains iconic to this day. In the mod of the same name, you play as one of a swarm without number, a Flood form with the ability to use the weapons you find lying about, and consume more biomass to further your horde. Your allies will infect the corpses of dead enemies and absorb fatal blows to allow others to close the distance. And the result? An oddly cooperative experience, where you're all swimming in the same horrifying direction. One of the seminal You Are the Villain mods, Entropy 0 for Half-Life 2 puts you in the shoes of a Combine Metrocop with a penchant for one-liners and doing his job, whatever the cost. Fleshed out considerably in the under-development sequel mod project, the original entry remains some kick-ass fun, sweeping much of the moral quandary under the rug in favour of a tight and difficult tactical take on the game's gunplay. Work your way through the mystery surrounding your assignment, take down difficult targets, and find out who you're really working for. You're a bad man in a bad place, and it's them or you. And that's it for this countdown. If you liked the video, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below what mods put you in bad shoes. I'm David from DBolical, and we'll see you in the next video.